Let's take a look at the chart action for Dogecoin. All right, so we're looking at resistance right here, and resistance right here. We had resistance right there anyways. And we actually broke that trend line going to the upside. I was also looking at support right here and support right here. What I was thinking to do is maybe drag from the top to the bottom of this triangle pattern, drag this to the breakout, and I'm looking at a target of approximately 0.45. Let's delete that though. What I'm mainly looking at are these previous resistance levels. So we have a resistance high right there, and then another resistance right here, another previous resistance. So what I'll be doing is targeting those levels. We pretty much came up and hit this level right here. We didn't hit it perfect, but we came really close to it, and then we started to get a little like dumped down. So it's been pretty volatile right now. So I don't know. I mean, we came up, came down hard. I got my leverage position wrecked, and then we came up and we came up over here and we came back down. So it's pretty volatile right now. What I'm thinking though is if we could break out of this zone right here, if we could break this yellow line, then I'm thinking we could target this line up here, which would be around 0.425. Let's do another horizontal line right here, something like that. So around 0.424, something like that. And yeah, so I'll be watching this uptrend. We have support right here and support right here. Let's drag that uptrend going to the upside, something like this. I think if we could keep this uptrend going, I think we're going to even form other uptrends, something like that, because this just took off all hardcore. But I think until we break this uptrend going to the downside, then I'm gonna hope that we are keep on going to up on this uptrend, and maybe we can hit these targets up here and up here. If we jump into the 1 hour time frame, you can't really tell what's going on too much yet. It kind of seems like we have like a top right here and maybe like a bottom right here. So we can maybe do like a box. We could do like a rectangle, something like this, kind of like a zone. But if we jump into the 5-minute time frame, I think this chart's moving so fast that we could actually watch the 5-minute time frame. This is one of those instances where we could actually look at the 5-minute time frame and actually see patterns. Right now, if you look at the volume, down here, we have declining volume and then a big spike in volume right there. In my opinion, this kind of looks like a pattern. We had a big run and then we're getting some consolidation. This could be a flag pattern, but we're going to have to wait and see until it breaks to the upside. What I would do is we're looking at resistance right here, support, and support. So let's do some trend lines. A top trend line like this and a bottom trend line, something like this. Right now, I think we're in this little triangle pattern. Let's see if we break to the upside or the downside. Once we break to the upside, then I think we could be a little more confident on this bullish target. We could either do a flag pattern, maybe if it breaks to the upside or something like that, and we target around 0.393, or we just do this smaller triangle pattern where we drag from the top to the bottom of this triangle, something like this, and then drag that to the breakout, and then we're looking at a target of around pretty much the previous top over here, or maybe this yellow line. So I think until we break out of this little box right here, then we might want to be a little bit skeptical. Or once we break above the box, then I think we could be a little more confident on maybe this target or maybe this other yellow target around 0.42 or maybe 0.40, 0.39, somewhere around there. Or if we break to the downside, I'll probably look for previous support levels, probably go back out to a different time frame. I mean, it's possible we get some support right here. We had a nice little chunk of support right there, or we had support right here. So maybe if it breaks to the downside, I'll be looking at around 0.261, or maybe if it comes down here at around 0.235. That's just what I'm watching. This is a 5-minute time frame, so this can be kind of sketchy, but let me know what you guys think. That's just what I'm watching right now. Still have my positions in Dogecoin. I was checking on Robinhood. I'm actually kind of back to close to where I was. So that's pretty cool. I might start trading on Robinhood again or whatever. I'm waiting for a crypto wallet on there. Let me know if you guys have signed up for the crypto wallet on Robinhood, because if you haven't, you should need to go check that out, because you want to get on there's a waiting list. And so yeah, you want to go check that out. All right, let me know what you guys think of Dogecoin, and if you like the video, hit that thumbs up button.